So the title of this video is Can Tonic Herbs be used for cleansing and detoxification? Now obviously the tonic herbs are superior herbs, meaning that you can take them every day without buildup of toxins or harmful side effects. But can they cleanse the body? Are they detoxifying? And could someone adopt them as part of a cleansing program? The answer is yes. And the tonic herbs work a little bit differently than most herbs that we think of when we think of a cleanse. So I think when most people think of a cleanse, they think of something that's very aggressive and very short term, that's just kind of like having a full bathtub and just pulling the plug and then everything just drains out. Now the tonic herbs don't really work like that. They're a little more, or actually they're a lot more gentle, and they're a lot more of a long-term, consistent, gradual cleansing process. It's not something that you're going to take and then have a healing crisis and freak out and lay in bed for a week and have this whole, crazy process, which some herbs can do. Some herbs are very aggressive and very intense and can make you feel terrible before they make you feel better. So the tonic herbs are cleansing, they are detoxifying, but in a much slower and gentle and kind of intelligent way, meaning they're not just going to go in and rip you apart and make you sick. They're going to go in and they're going to sense deficiencies and imbalances and kind of repair those while they're cleansing, detoxifying, and helping the organs to let go of any kind of accumulated toxins, things like that. So some herbs that are particularly cleansing and particularly good, which I'll get into now. The first herb is Schizandra, and Schizandra is a liver detoxifier, kidney detoxifier, and a blood purifier. And it's also a tonic herb that does a whole range of things in the body. But specifically how it works on cleansing the liver is it's a stage 1 and a stage 2 detoxifier. Meaning a stage 1 detoxifier just kind of pulls out the toxin and just allows it to go into the bloodstream. And then it's up to your body to deal with it, and usually it just gets reabsorbed, and that's when we feel sick, that's when we feel worse. Schizandra is stage 2, so it'll pull out the toxin but also bind to it and allow it to be gently and easily passed and cleaned out of the body. On top of that, it's also a blood purifier. So these three things together can really, over time, improve the functioning of the liver, decrease inflammation in the liver, detox the liver, which as a side effect improves digestion, improves, mental functions, improves the memory, the skin, and all of these other related things that the liver governs. So that's the first thing that comes to mind for tonic herbs that are detoxifying. The second herb would be Gynostemma. Gynostemma, again, is very protective to the body. It has a really nice ability to be able to protect the digestive tract and to help to clean it out. If there's any accumulated debris or toxins, it helps to just flush that out. It's not a laxative, but if you have any kind of constipation or digestive issues or any kind of inflammation or congestion or toxin buildup in stomach, small intestine, large intestine, it can help to just push that out and then also help to protect that organ. It also has really protective effects for the heart and the liver, and there's actually an entire book written on Gynostemma called I think it's called Jiagulan, China's Immortality Herb. If you look it up on Amazon, you'll see it. It's like $8. The third herb that comes to mind would be reishi, and then the other medicinal mushrooms like chaga or cordyceps. And these are also very liver protective, liver detoxifying, and just overall detoxing to the whole body, but in a very slow, gradual, and intelligent way, meaning you don't just take them and they make you sick. You take them over time and they fix up your immune system and get rid of excessive viral and bacterial and fungal loads, and gradually decrease inflammation in the body, gradually improve the functioning of the organs so that you're working with a cleaner system in your body. And they also help to detox heavy metals and protect against just toxins that we're breathing in every day, because the air, the water, the food, our clothes, everything around us, there's chemicals pretty much all around us all the time, so we're breathing that in, it's off-gassing, so we need protection, and the mushrooms and the other tonic herbs can help our body to deal with these toxins, and because as they're coming in, they're able to be processed and safely excreted so they can't just come in and accumulate. This is part of the reason why the tonic herbs are, called the great protectors. And I'll go over this in a lot of detail in my audio course called Health Beyond Danger, which you can check out more about it at healthbeyonddanger.com. So that's, if the tonic herbs are cleansing and detoxifying, the answer is yes. And if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you soon.